Recap of Alchemy of Souls Episode 17. The eagerly anticipated episode begins with a meeting between Jang Kong and Jang Uk, at which point the former instructs the latter to conceal the sword in Gama Village, because residents there have a bias against the Guanju. It appears that the former has been recognized, even though Jang Uk is unable to recognize him. He then asks about what Jang Uk had been doing in this village, while speaking very circumspectly about himself and his wife and dodging inquiries about his identification. When Jang Uk admits that he is searching for a shaman, Jang Kong can infer that he is looking for Shaman Choi. He then departs after warning Jang Uk about the perils of engaging in sorcery. After seeing her mother and daughter reunite, Mudiak goes to a shop and sits there contemplating her relationship with Jinyuan. Right at that moment, Jang Uk appears and immediately begins to tease her, making her giggle with his humor. She then begins to think intensely about him, and Mudiak begins to blush as a result of Jang Uk. Then he shares with her his encounter with the Crown Prince in Gama Village. Jin Mu enters the palace to meet the Crown Prince and begins talking about the Ice Stone. He begins to entice him with the Ice Stone's allure and talks of removing the prohibition against engaging in the alchemy of souls. Jin Mu persuades the Crown Prince once more by mentioning a specific order to be made. Despite the Crown Prince's expressed anxiety for such powers, the number of people who are able to use magic will be restricted by this order. Jin Mu also adds the information of Jin Boratern Yun's and how it supports his proposal. However, Mudiak recalls seeing Jin Buyun in front of the Jang home with an umbrella that seemed familiar. She then informs Jang Uk about Jin Bu homecoming. Yun's, she quickly inquires as to who Seo Yil handed it to after recalling handing it to him. Jang Uk intervenes and supports the two, observing Mudiak questioning Seo Yil like a wife questioning her cheating husband. They come to the conclusion that the Jin Buyun who has been discovered is actually So-yi. Back at the Jin home, So-yi learns that Mudiak is actually Jin Buyun and worries about what will happen to her if the truth is revealed. She remembers Mudiak being there the previous night as Jin Choyun enters, standing in front of Jinyuan. He then inquires after Mudiak and urges her to keep away from her as Mudiak has a terrible energy. After forcing Jin Choyun to depart, Jin Wutak enters and instructs So-yi to travel to Cheonbugwan. When the others stop him, Park Donggu resolves to tell Park Jin about So-yi. According to Jang Uk, Jin Mu must have some sort of influence over Jin Hokyung for her to always stand up for So-yi. When Jin Mu returns to the Jin family and asks Jin Hokyung to take him into Jinyuan in exchange for helping her reconcile with her daughter, Jin Hokyung is suspicious of So-yi. He convinces her to choose Jin Buyun as her successor there and reveals her use of the Ice Stone to save Jin Buyun while she was still in the womb. He then instructs her to accept the gift of her long-lost daughter and the Ice Stone from him and not to be wary of him. He only wants her to defend the Ice Stone and stand up to Sungrim. With the help of the Ice Stone, he tries to seduce her into joining his alliance once more. Later that evening, in front of all the magicians involved in his plan, Jin Mu unveils So-yi as the Danju. While So-yi is happy about this, the queen has made arrangements to enter her body so that she and her brother may easily carry out their plans. The following day, without Park Jin's knowledge, Jin Hokyung organizes a unanimous assembly with all other mage families in Sungrim. By delivering the Ice Stone there, she attempts to undermine the families of Songrim's trust. In another scene, Master Li gives Kim Dooju a letter addressed to Jang Kong and informs her that he is the only one who can read it. She charges Sungrim of using the Ice Stone's origin as a pretext to look into all families, as well as Cheonbugwan and the palace. She tries to utilize the Ice Stone to make a passage, but Park Jin objects, suggesting that it should be destroyed instead. The mother of the body pays the Soul Shifter's body a visit in another scene, and the Soul Shifter wakes up by stealing her energy. Jin Hokyung then makes an attempt to overthrow Sungrim by assuming control of the assembly and exercising decision-making authority over matters involving the Ice Stone. The Ice Stone should be used for the benefit of everyone, but Park Jin is unwilling to accept this and wants the stone destroyed. He then makes the decision to employ force and issues the directive to prevent anyone from taking the stone. Mudiak beats the drums and directs everyone's attention to Jang Uk while he considers the deteriorating situation. The latter then discusses what Master Li had previously informed him. He informs them all that the book he wrote, Words of the Heart, contains Master Seo's wishes for what should be done with the Ice Stone. To determine what should be done with the Ice Stone, Master Seo should make his will public and be brought before everyone. Jin Choyun is tasked with bringing the book after the king gives the command. She had Park Dong-gu with her. Jin Moo questions why Jang Uk is attempting to buy time as everyone else in the room struggles to recall what was said in the book. In an effort to prevent Jin Choyun from returning to Sun Grim, Park Dong-gu realizes that Jang Uk is trying to buy some time. She acknowledges his intentions, but she won't stop until he informs her about Soi. Jin Ho-kyung, who was back in Sun Grim, learned what Soi had told Jin Choyun and became intrigued by Mudiok. But when she begins to remove herself from Soi, her mistrust of her only grows. The final scene of Alchemy of Souls episode 17 shows Jang Uk informing the crown prince that the queen is actually Shaman Choi and that the real queen is imprisoned in the Gama village that eunuch Kim frequently frequented. Seo Yul and the crown prince believe that he lied about the book in order to delay the arrival of the queen. However, Jang Uk assures them that he did not lie and that the book does contain Master Seo's wishes. The king is intrigued by the Ice Stone and wants to test its abilities again in the main hall. He gives the order to revive someone who has been killed, and he selects Mudiok as the test subject. In order to obtain the Ice Stone, Mudiok consents to it. Jin Ho-kyung is prepared to execute Mudiok as Jang Uk reveals about Master Seo's confession in the words of the heart. So he finds it amusing to see a mother murder her daughter. When suddenly Mudiok recalls events from Jean Yun's years, the blue mark flashes in her tear-filled eyes, and she utters the word mother, stopping Jin Ho-kyung in her tracks. Jin Ho-kyung is startled by this and releases her grip on Mudiok. Stay tuned for the next episode. Subscribe to this channel for more videos.